Hey guys, this is Oasis Tech Repairs. Look at this, I got myself another project. Now that the gaming PC is all built, I keep going to my local ewaste, and I found myself a Dell Optiplex 3010. Albeit this one came with 4 gigabytes of DDR3, and Intel Celeron's so bad you might as well be using an Intel Atom. It still has an H61 motherboard, which means I can take that motherboard and do the same exact thing I did to the gaming PC. That is, give it 16 gigs of RAM, an i7, and a 1070, I don't know, maybe an RX 580, who knows. Whatever's cheap. Let's take a look at what I'm doing right now with the Optiplex. Not doing anything crazy with it right now, I'm just getting Windows 10 installed. This belonged to a New York State inspection place, so it had a BIOS password and everything. But thankfully, of course it doesn't have Wi-Fi. I'll be back with the Wi-Fi adapter in a bit. But right now I'm talking about the glorious password jumpers on the motherboard. So, take a look down here and not break it. And you look and you got little tiny jumpers for my little tiny fingers that are actually quite large. Huh? I broke it. It's rebooting right now. I don't know why. I just touched the south bridge. But there's these little jumpers that if you hook it up or switch the position and turn it on, you can clear the BIOS password. Someone must not have known that and just thrown it out. I'll be right back with the Wi-Fi adapter. I might have returned with some snacks too, but I have the adapter and a phone that doesn't like to focus. Let's find a spot to plug it in. Ooh wee, more USBs. So, because these are such old Wi-Fi adapters, I had to install the software for these on a USB because they're so old, they give you a disc in the box. So I can just plug in the USB, copy everything over, just run the setup, and then boom, I'm good. No one needs to see everything being set up. I can skip this. Let's click the skip button, and while we're waiting for that to load, a couple interesting things to note about this base model Dell Optiplex. Speak of the devil. Is the fact that it has a 275 watt power supply. That's pretty good for an OEM PC. The Lenovo PC that I scavenged that motherboard from had a 190 watt power supply. Another thing too is this hard drive is from 2019. This computer was built in 2013. It's a 500 gig WD Blue hard drive, which is not bad. I mean, it's not like it's some no-name. Obviously, I'll be putting an SSD in this thing and calling it a day. But that's later's problem. Let's check out this PC. Right, we're in Windows 10. And what I'm gonna do now is plug in my Wi-Fi USB and get that installed. And we're all connected to Wi-Fi with the Netgear Genie. Let's get this terrible, terrible search engine out of here. This is the only thing anyone ever searches on Bing. Look at them beg. So later on, when I get this thing upgraded, obviously I'm going to be putting Windows 11 on it because Windows 10 is going to be no longer supported after October of this year. If you don't know what this year is, that's a little sad. You need to look at a calendar. But let's get an RIP for Windows 10. Rest in peace, my guy. I'm going to show you a download screen while I talk about the plans for this channel and this slowly sprouting business. I've already got my gaming PC built. Well, not mine, but the gaming PC. And it is now listed on eBay for $450, your best offer. Obviously, I'm not going to take $450. That's a little steep, especially including shipping. For an i7 3770. And that I'm going to use to put into other projects, but since I still have the starting capital, I have this project here that I can also do the same thing to and make like $200 profit on recasing it and selling it after upgrading. So that's pretty much the plan for the beginning of this business, is to just literally create a computer Oasis. We're called Oasis Tech and Repairs for a reason. It is a complete dead zone for anything tech related out here because we are super far away from anything. So if someone wants a computer fixed, our business is the person to come to. Looking back on that, that made 0 sense. But you guys know what I meant. This business is a thing that the community can come to for IT support, for computer laptop repairs, for computer laptop upgrades, and for just brand new systems. And selling PCs like this is pretty much what I want to do. So, I'm not going to keep you here staring at a Chrome tab for that long. So I'll leave off here. Thank you guys for watching this, I don't know, boring video about my new project. But I also know that the real viewers like it when people have projects and like it when people have things to do. So, with that, thank you for watching. Give it a like if you liked it. Don't if you don't. Bye, guys.